as far as you can go. We'll go up and down, like we're chopping wood. Oh, we're chopping wood now. And we'll go up and we'll go down. Here we go. Whew. You guys are doing a good job, kids. We love to see you moving. Okay, we're gonna do some jumping jacks here. And I know we did this last time. So we're gonna go out with our feet, and at the same time, we're gonna go up with our hands. So we're gonna get some jumping jacks. But this time, I'm gonna come get you guys. I'm gonna come get you guys in your living room or wherever you are. And we're coming. We're moving forward. We're moving forward. And then we're moving back. And then we're moving forward. And then we're back. Maybe over here by the couch. Over here to the living room. Maybe over to the kitchen for a snack. Who knows? We'll get crazy here. Shake it out a little bit. Shake it out. Shake it out. So, I know this was a favorite. A lot of kids asked about it last time. We're gonna get back to the sleepy monsters. And I know my kids are here watching, and they're gonna get to this one. So we're gonna lay down and pretend we're sleeping. I'm gonna wake up. I got you guys that time. Let's do another one. See how many you can do in a row. Parents will love it. Just lay down to sleep. You surprise them. Okay, we're gonna do one more. I'm gonna disappear. Gotcha. Oh, okay, great job, great job. That's our warm up here. High fives for everybody. Low fives, too slow. High five, high five. Thank you guys. See, I'm a little out of breath. We're taking a quick break for the parents. Kids regain their attention span. This next series will be the movement-based stuff. Now that we're all warmed up, you're gonna take your bat. We're gonna lay it on the ground here. And remember, we don't want the kids to touch the bat. Part of this is movement, part of this is discipline. We tell them that this is off limits, and we want them to listen to that. And as much as you tell them not to do it, that makes them want to do it more. So we're building some discipline, and we're gonna be moving around and feeling good. So if we're ready to get started, let's get the kids back ready. We're gonna get ready to go. Okay, so I wanna see some jumps. I wanna see some jumps all around the bat. Don't touch it. See how close you can get without touching the bat. We're gonna just jump around here. Maybe we're gonna jump over the bat. We're gonna jump over. We're gonna do a couple here. We're gonna go this close. See how close you can get to this bat without touching it. Oh, that was a close one. Whew. Okay, so we're gonna try to do this maybe a little bit for the older kids. We're gonna do one-legged jumps, and we're just gonna jump over the bat and see if you can land and balance. So we're gonna go over the bat and we're gonna balance here. For the younger kids, it's gonna look a little like they're just stepping, but if we can get them to just lift the leg. But first we need to take care of business. And so I'm gonna throw the ball off to the side here, and I'm gonna need help. I'm gonna need help. Thanks, Chase. So we're gonna start with the rolling progressions. So we're gonna sit. It starts for the young kids. We're gonna sit and we're gonna roll it, and they're gonna stop it. Luckily they have a background here, and so they're gonna stop it and they're gonna get it. And like I said, I'd be surprised to see your kid doing this 2 or 3 times and not want to move straight into standing. So we're gonna move straight into standing. They're gonna have the same position. They're gonna come here. They're gonna bend over. For you more advanced kids, we wanna get down and squat a little bit. For the younger ones, we just want them to be able to stop the ball here. That's the most important. Here we go. And you guys are doing great at that. So we're actually gonna get into some movements. So the ball is gonna roll from side to side, and you're gonna come here and you're gonna go get it. And you're gonna come here and you're gonna go get it. And so now they're having to react. Thank you, Chase. For the older kids, we're gonna do some throws. So with a big ball, we're really focusing on catching the ball in front of us, in front of our eyes. And so when you throw back, they can work on using the opposite leg. And I don't care if they throw overhand, they'll have some more control if they're doing underhand. but we're focusing on the transfer of weight here, and we're focusing on the step. So here we go. We're gonna throw underhand, and we're gonna catch in front of our face. And we're gonna throw overhand, and we're gonna catch in front of our face. Now, a little more challenge for the older kids. If you have a smaller ball, let's try to catch with one hand. So I'm gonna step and throw, and then I'm gonna try to use one hand and catch the ball. This is for the older kids, but if you can try it, you make it happen. So we're gonna step and throw, and we're gonna come back, and if you can one-hand it, good thing I'm an older kid, makes it work. So I wanna do a little fun game for you guys. We're gonna try to balance the ball on the top of our hand. We usually have Frisbees in our classes, but for here's sake, I want you to balance the ball, and I wanna see you guys walk around without letting the ball fall. So let's see how far you can go without having to grab the ball. So you're gonna walk, you're gonna say, hi mom, hi dad, hey grandma, hey grandpa, I know we're stuck here, but look what I can do with this ball. Maybe you can go to one hand for the older kids. The smaller the ball, the harder this gets. But I know you guys are trying to challenge yourself there. Maybe you can throw it up and catch it. We just want to realize that we can move the ball any which way we want without actually having to grab it or make it move. We can use momentum. And that's really a breakthrough for kids when they understand the ball is rolling. They understand that as soon as they move something, it continues on. We can go back to balance on the top of the head here. This is for the older kids here. So you're gonna put it on your head and you're gonna catch the ball. And this is a reaction drill. So let's see it. Oh, whew, I got that one. We're gonna do two more here. So you're gonna balance it on your head and you're gonna catch it. Whew. Last one here. We're gonna balance here and we're gonna catch it. So let's take you through that throwing and catching progression again. Chase, can I get your help here? We're gonna throw, we're gonna step, and if they can't step yet, let's just have them put the opposite foot forward that they're gonna throw with, whether it be underhand or overhand, and we're gonna have them move it. And if they can't step, they'll at least do this and move their momentum so that they understand. So here we go, we're gonna do three here. I can step and throw, I understand that. Here we go, that's one. We'll do under, that's two. Maybe we'll do a high one for mom and dad. Whew, he didn't know it, couldn't even catch it. Got him. That's three. Okay, so I want to see this balance on the back of the hand one more time. This is a fun one for people. Maybe you can jump. Maybe you can jump around and it stays. Maybe you can move it from hand to hand. Who knows? Who knows how crazy you guys will get there? This is something that'll really help, and we'll get down. Maybe you can bounce it and catch it. You throw it up and catch it. We're just trying to get that balance, that coordination. We'll sway like a boat. Wow. That's a heck of a workout. I love this. So shake it out a little bit. Move around. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate the kids. You guys are the best. This is why we do it. I'm happy to be out here. I'm happy to break up the quarantine mode that we have here. I know that these times are tough, but we're doing this together, and we're all going to come out of this better. And I'm happy that I could put a little break in the day for you. I know that we have some questions that were filtered in. We had some live questions here that were asked. I'm going to get around to most of them, if not all of them. Unfortunately, I have nowhere to be, so we're going to be here. I wanted to let everybody know that because of this, let me put this ball down, because this was such a hit, people loved the digital, people loved being able to see this live session, we're currently creating Little Rookies Plus. So Little Rookies Plus is going to have a library of these live videos. We are planning for mid-April to release all of these videos. We're gonna have a couple coaches doing some for the minis, some for the littles, some for the big hitters. We're gonna have a Spanish speaking version, and we're gonna have some education for the parents so that we can help you guys get on the same page of why we do some certain things, maybe just something new, and maybe you guys can teach us in some of the responses. So Little Rookies Plus is happening, and it is happening as soon as we can get the ball moving, and it's going to be mid-April. So I'm excited. I'm excited for that. Mid-April is my birthday, so maybe we'll launch on the same day, April 20th. Do we have any other questions here? Yeah, great. So let's hear some of the questions.
Yeah, so first question from Libby is, where can I view this video later?
Where can you view this video later? Great question. This video is going to be on Instagram for 24 hours, but this video will also be on YouTube. We will be putting out a link towards all of our email. Please share that with anybody that wants to see what Little Rookies is all about. And like I said, this is going to be a continuous thing come mid-April with Little Rookies Plus. We will come out with content on the weekly so that people can experience this for 30 days for free.
Okay. Next question is, what age do you recommend children start sports?
What age do you recommend children starting sports? As early as possible. And if you're talking sports, we're talking 2 years old from the time that they're able to move around and understand how to touch things and climb on things. And so I would say 2 years old, if you don't want to call it a sport, we're calling it movement, action, development. And so soon thereafter, they're going to be craving more. Otherwise, they're going to get bored. And so that's when they get into sports and they find out all the different sports. And so we at Little Rookies really try to get them to understand fundamentals, movement, and that translates to every sport across the board. I mean, you can ask any professional athlete, there is a fundamental in movements from twisting to weight transfer to torso to torque. This is how you start kids to understand to be better across the board, and we do that through baseball and fundamentals.
Next question is, how long does a Little Rookie session last?
The question was, how long is a Little Rookie session class? So a session is 6 weeks. It is 1 hour a week. And through that 6 week progression, every 2 weeks, we are going to have a progression. This is based on that particular class. If these kids are advanced enough and ready to move on to the next progression, we have it. We have progression starting from 2-year-old all the way up to being a big leaguer. However we want to make this happen, this is made for the kids in this particular class. So 6 weeks, 1 hour a week. It is a fantastic experience for the parents. It's a fantastic experience for the kids. And the ball rolling progression that you see, we have a progression for a lot of our different movements, and I don't want to guarantee it, but I put some of my bets on it that by the end of this, they're going to be at the top of the progression by the end of the 6 weeks.
The last question is, what can we do to support Little Rookies during this pandemic?
So the last question is, what can we do to support Little Rookies during this pandemic? And so, number one, you guys are doing it right now if you're listening. We love the support. We love the community. We have Facebook groups that get together and talk about Little Rookies. They get together to do pizza parties. But the biggest thing you can do is start with Little Rookies Plus. So this happens in mid-April, and it's really going to create a community and create the ability to move anywhere. In the future, we are going to be outside. We are going to be out in a facility where we can move around. We'll have a little bigger area, and you'll be able to do the entire class essentially in your small space. We'll have a tee, we'll have a little more balls, we'll have a little more items to jump over, to move around, and to feel good. So how you can help is Little Rookies Plus, come mid-April, 30 days for free. If it's for free, it's for me. So you got to try it, and then you can figure out how we're going to move forward. And we're excited about this. We're putting a lot of work into this, and I think it'll be something special for you guys. I think that's it. Thank you. I think I might get you there next time, but stay safe, this is, like I said, this isn't the easiest time in our life, but this is a time that we can appreciate being around our family, being around our kids. We hope this will never happen again. And so when we look back on it, it'll be like, remember when we were stuck indoors for 24 hours and we had a little, couple more glasses of wine than we normally have. So with that, thank you guys. Talk to you soon.